Uh, I'm Andrew, stuck in Russia. Really getting tired of being here for so long. Well, it's only for a second my son be a good dad. Anyway, today's topic is about guns. Okay, I grew up with guns. My dad gave me a 22 caliber rifle when I was 11 years old, maybe earlier, but definitely by 11. And my older brothers all had 22 caliber rifles. And our family had two shotguns, and me and my brother uh, built guns together. You can get these like from the mail. You can get these kits to build guns, and so I had a Derringer pistol that I built together when I was like 11 years old, and my brother built a musket, and so yeah. So again, our Second Amendment Constitution has the right to bear arms. Okay, and I think that's very important. I grew up with guns. I never killed anyone. I never hurt anyone with guns. I never even hurt myself. I hurt myself more often riding on a skateboard with my son than I did with a really deadly gun. Okay, I've never hurt myself with a deadly gun. Okay. So if you're brought up to use them properly, and if you're not a psychotic maniac, then having guns is cool. I think it's cool that I grew up with guns. So, but the thing is, you have to be vetted. People have to be vetted. Make sure that they're not maniacs and everything. And that's just obvious, right? And before you can own a gun. And okay, our Second Amendment gives us the right to own guns. Okay? Which is cool. And why? One of the reasons that we have the right to own guns, and it's the Second Amendment, right after free speech, is that our founding fathers thought that, if the government gets tyrannical, like it was under King George, you should have the right to create another revolution. And you should be armed. And you should be armed, and you should have weapons so that you can create another revolution if the government gets tyrannical. And I think that's like one of the most awesome things, like the most awesome things in history and in the history of government. And I was talking to some of my students about it. And like, can you imagine a government saying that you have the right to bear arms because in case we get tyrannical and you want to have a revolution, and you'll be armed? That's awesome. That's amazing. And my students, of course, I live in Russia. They couldn't imagine a thing like that. And yeah, but again, about guns. Okay, first of all, criminals. The majority of criminals probably have illegal guns. Okay, if we ban all gun usage, okay, um, criminals are still gonna get guns. They're gonna get guns illegally off the street. The problem is that law-abiding citizens won't have guns to defend themselves. But criminals will still have the guns. They'll find a way to get it. Because they're criminals. They don't give a shit about the law. They'll find a way to get guns. But law-abiding citizens won't have guns to defend themselves. I remember an incident like in a church where some guy went in and started shooting all the people and everything. And a guy, I think it was in Texas. Texas is cool. I think it was in Texas, and he went out to his car and he got out his gun and he defended the people and he chased the person down the road. Hopefully, he was killed. But yeah, he defended the people. Okay? If cops don't have guns against a murderer, what are they gonna do? Oh, plead, oh, like, oh, you're gonna get a counselor there, and oh, well, let's plead and let's, oh, well, you shouldn't do this. You need guns. You need guns to defend yourself. So I remember in shop class when I was like 13, okay? We had this like crazy shop teacher, and we liked him because it was crazy. And on the first class, he's like, look at the table saw. And then he commanded the table saw, go kill this person, mutilate this person, mutilate this child, kill this child. And we all laughed. And the table saw, of course, didn't do anything. And he's like, yeah, he's like table saws and things like that aren't dangerous. People are dangerous. It's what you do with them that's dangerous. That always really stuck in my mind. And he went on and like really made a big thing about like they went to another like machine or something. It was like kill him, kill him, kill that child, kill that child. It's like they don't listen to me because machines are not dangerous. It's what people do with them that is dangerous. That always stuck in my mind. And same thing with guns, you know. And we need guns to defend ourselves. And hopefully we won't have to revolt against the tyranny and start another revolution. Maybe we will have to against woke culture and all. But yeah, it's the criminals. The criminals are going to get guns, whether they're legal or not. And probably most of the criminals have illegal guns. Okay, I think what's great, what we did in New York City, it's like if you're caught with a legal gun, 1 year in prison, no question about it. That's it. I remember billboards there. Caught with a legal gun, 1 year in prison, no question about it. Okay, and that yeah, that's good. Okay, cut down on illegal guns, cut down on gangs and crime and criminal organizations, and okay, but not on our right to have guns. And about crime, let's face it, statistics are there are more black on black homicides than there are white on much more black on black homicides than there are white on black. It's not racist. They're just killing each other. I don't know why. Gang related, drug related, and all that kind of stuff. But let's not blame the guns. Let's blame the people who use the guns. And let's give the people who are normal and who want to defend themselves and defend their country the right to bear arms and take illegal guns away from the people who are killing black on black each other. I mean, it's not racist. Okay, so my son guns. I miss guns. I don't have any guns here. I want to have a gun. Just to play around with in the forest and like shoot things like I did when I was a kid. And I don't like hunting or anything, but just and of course to defend myself. Okay, see you next time.